Hi everyone. So today I am here with book review of this, that is Legal Eagles, written by Indu Bhan. And this is you can see this book in top 10 list everywhere mostly, which should be read by law students or advocates to know about 7 top lawyers of India. And this book covers about their life experience, their main case as a summary in each chapter. So there are 7 chapters basically, and mostly that covers their life experience, what is their routine, how they go about their career, and what all they went for, what all they did. And there one of the best case has been mentioned in this book. So with lots of passion and to know about more about this individuals, I read this book. What I will say as my first hand experience is that this I had maybe much more more expectation regarding this book, but however, because I was having those expectations, maybe I didn't found this book that much awesome, I may say, because it doesn't keep the reader you know stick to it for a long time. I was in a I want to find out like what their inner experiences, but I must say that I was not able to find the same in this book. This book talks about the life of Rohinton Nariman, Hari Salve, Mukul Rohtagi, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, C.A. Sundaram, Arvind Datta, and Prashant Bhushan. Of course, we all know about them, at least the uh, legal folk know about them. But I was, as being maybe a first generation lawyer, I wanted more insights about their life rather than just a shortcut. So I was not able to find the same. What are the pros about this book? Pros are like you will get a brief insight about the 7 brilliant advocates, and this book also contain a summary of the case which was important in their life career. So in that way it is quite interesting. um, and what led them to be a lawyer, what is their daily routine, how they how they work as an advocate, that you will get in this book. But certainly, me being a first generation lawyer, what cons I felt is that, firstly, I'm sorry to say this, I'm not a kind of gender stereotyping or something like that, but there is not a single woman lawyer mentioned in this, which I find little bit. I mean, if this time, if you consider this time, recent times, we have women lawyers, and at least one must have been there in the list. There may be other reasons why they are not added or something like that. And even at the same time, in the introduction, the author says, I may missed out someone. So that is fine, fair enough. But I was looking forward that also. Uh, there is no story of a first generation lawyer at all. Arvind Datta is one of the story which I found worth as reading from a first generation lawyer perspective, because he's not from a legal background. But however, other lawyers advocates life is as important as any first generation lawyer, but maybe I found that also missing kind of thing than Arvind others. And then what I find is you are not able to the summary of the cases which in this book it is given, it is not kind of you read it, but I don't found that also as much as valuable, because some way or other way around the legal interpretation or kind of that stuff is missing, which I found like I'm just reading, for a general perspective, this reading may be nice to know about these people, but from a lawyer perspective, I found the cases must have been much more deeper, or maybe something was missing in that, which I didn't found much friendly in those matter. So that was other thing con. If I read this book, I don't want to read this book because this book is much more generally known, and people will tell you to read this. But I will say you can read it. A general reading is much better. But if you're looking forward so much about it, then something is really missing in this book. That's what my honest review is. I hope you like this review, and if you guys want more such reviews, let me know. I normally read books, so I thought why not to give review about the books. So thank you so much. Till then, tada, bye bye.